A broke New York woman flies to Italy on her dead mother's plane ticket with $500. She breaks into a stranger's empty villa, gets caught, and panics. To save herself, she claims she is marrying a man she barely knows. Then she falls hard for his brother instead. Meet Anna. She works as a house sitter in New York, living inside other people's homes while they are away. But today the owner misses. Dunn comes back a month early and finds Anna dancing through the house wearing her expensive clothes, even her underwear. Anna is thrown out on the spot. This is not the first time she has borrowed a life that was never hers. Anna was not always like this. Her mother raised her alone and taught her that food tells the story of who you are. The two of them dreamed of opening a restaurant together and planned a trip to Italy for inspiration. Then her mother got sick. Anna quit cooking school to care for her, and after her mother died, she stopped cooking completely. Now Anna is broke and months behind on her rent. Her best friend Claire, who got her these house-sitting jobs, is about to have a baby and cannot risk her own job by hiding Anna any longer. She tells Anna it is time to stop borrowing other people's lives and start living her own. Anna has only a few $100s left and nowhere at all to go. Claire sends her to the hotel bar to charge her phone. There Anna orders a burger with honey on the fries, and a charming Italian man notices. His name is Matteo. He is handsome, rich, and easy to talk to. When he learns Anna trained as a chef and never finished, and that her mother has died, he listens with real warmth. For the first time in a long while, Anna feels seen by someone. Matteo shows her photos of his hometown, San Canessa in Tuscany. He describes the old family restaurant, his mother Gabriella, and his tiny fierce grandmother, whom everyone calls Nonna. He tells Anna that his father wanted him to stay, marry, and take over everything, so he ran away one day without saying goodbye. He even bought a beautiful villa overlooking the hills, called Casa Luna, and left it sitting there completely empty.
Well, I guess this is normally the part where I would come. But, since we're being honest, my father, he wanted me to take over the family business, manage things.
They go upstairs together, but Matteo falls dead asleep from jet lag before anything happens. In the morning, he is already gone. He leaves Anna a note saying she should go to Italy herself. Why make up a fabulous story, he writes, when you can live one of your own? It is the push Anna did not know she had been waiting for. Anna decides to actually do it. She still has the plane ticket her mother bought her before she died, and about $500 in savings. Claire thinks she has lost her mind, flying across the world for a man she just met, to a town where he does not even live anymore. But Anna feels her mother in this trip. We are finally going to Italy, Mama, she says. In Tuscany, a friendly taxi driver named Lorenzo picks her up and drives her into San Canessa. He shows her the little town square and warns her the whole area is packed for a week-long summer festival, full of wine, food, music, and games. Anna is enchanted. It looks exactly like the pictures Matteo showed her at the bar. But there is one problem. Every single hotel for miles around is completely full. While she wanders, a rude man in a work truck nearly runs her down and yells at her to watch the road. Later she meets him again at a food shop, where he takes the very last special sandwich she wanted. He is sharp, cold, and speaks English with a British accent. His name is Michael, and Anna decides right away she cannot stand him.
What a jerk!
With no bed and no money, Anna remembers the empty villa Matteo told her about. She finds Casa Luna, and it is unlocked and abandoned, just as he said. She tells herself she will only stay one night. She showers, borrows some of his clothes, and makes herself at home in the beautiful, quiet house that belongs to a man thousands of miles away who has no idea she is there. The next morning, searching the kitchen, Anna opens a drawer and finds a diamond engagement ring tucked among the junk. She slips it onto her finger, joking to herself about the lucky girl Matteo will one day marry. She has no idea whose ring this really is, or that it is about to turn her small lie into something enormous she cannot control. Suddenly, two women let themselves into the villa. It is Matteo's mother Gabriella and his grandmother Nonna, come to check on the empty house. Anna panics and jumps straight out a window, but they catch her outside. When they spot the family ring on her hand, Nonna starts shouting for the police. Anna is trapped, holding a stolen ring in a stranger's home, with an entire furious Italian family staring her down and demanding answers. Cornered, holding the ring, a whole family staring her down. What does Anna do? A. Tell the truth. B. Lie. Everyone is waiting. She opens her mouth. What would you say?
Ladra! I think you're telling them to arrest me. No, 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 please don't. It's all a big
Ma mi nonna. Oh, Dio mio. Nonna? De chi? Ma mi nonna. Oh, Dio mio. Nonna? De chi?
Arrestarla.
No!
Sì!
She lies and says she is marrying Matteo, a man who does not even know her name. The moment the words leave her mouth, the anger melts into pure joy. Nana bursts into tears. The police officer offers his congratulations, and Gabriella throws her arms around her new future daughter-in-law. Just like that, Anna is engaged to a stranger, and there is no taking it back now. Anna keeps digging the hole deeper. She says the engagement is a surprise, that Matteo did not want anyone told before he came home. Gabriella is overjoyed. She has not seen her son in over a year, and now a sweet American girl is proof he is coming back at last. She calls Anna the key to bringing the family together, and insists she come to dinner at the family villa. Terrified, Anna runs back to Lorenzo and begs him to drive her to the bus station. But changing her plane ticket costs thousands of euros she does not have, and the ring is now stuck fast on her finger. Lorenzo listens to the entire crazy story, and instead of judging her, finds it wildly romantic. Maybe, he says, by living a fake life for a few days, she will finally find some truth in her own.
Have you seen the Duomo yet?
The ring. I forgot to take off the ring.
You could take a dinner cruise on the Arno.
I can't even afford the change fee. What? I can't get it off.
Too bad we don't have olive oil here.
So Anna goes to dinner, and the warm, loud Costa family swallows her whole. There is Francesca, who always wanted a sister, the father Vincenzo, who argues playfully about how to say her name, and little children who tell her she looks like a princess. They toast her, feed her, and welcome her completely. For a woman with no family left, being wanted like this is both dangerous and wonderful at the same time. Then the rude man from the street walks in, and Anna's stomach drops. Michael is Gabriella's nephew, taken in as a son after his own parents died, and he grew up beside Matteo like a brother. He runs the family vineyard, the very place where Gabriella now wants Anna married. The family even makes Michael stand in for Matteo and sing a traditional serenade to Anna, a wedding song where all past mistakes are forgiven. Michael pours Anna a taste of his wine, and she surprises him by naming the cherry notes, a skill from her old sommelier class. Little by little, his cold shell cracks. She teases him for lecturing about ancient barrels and Da Vinci, and he teases her right back. They drink and laugh until the afternoon blurs, and Anna runs off to eat grapes straight from the vine like a child. But Michael tells her a hard truth. The ring on her finger once belonged to Isabella, Matteo's former fiancée, who also grew up alongside them. No wonder Isabella had looked at Anna with such hate. Michael also explains the rolling of the barrels, a wild countryside race where partners push heavy barrels for the honor of the family. He and Matteo always raced together and always won, until Matteo ran off and hurt everyone he left behind.
And what was she talking about? The rolling of the barrels?
You get in the pairs, you roll some barrels, you race through. Everyone takes it incredibly seriously.
And you and Matteo usually do this together.
Something real is growing between Anna and Michael, and neither wants to admit it. He shows her how he reads the soil with his bare hands and speaks about the land like it is part of him. When the sprinklers suddenly soak them both, they run laughing through the vineyard. That night, he drives her home, and the space between them feels far too small for a woman meant to marry his brother. Michael takes Anna to the family restaurant, and for the first time since her mother died, she picks up a knife and cooks. She makes a simple bread and tomato dish, and the kitchen goes quiet at how good it is. She and Michael open up. She admits she ran away from her grief, while he ran straight into work and responsibility after losing his parents. Two broken people, oddly well matched. Over the food, Michael tells her about his mother, a line cook in Atlanta whose shrimp toast drew crowds. Anna admits she cannot stand near a stove without feeling her own mother beside her, which is why she stopped. Michael quietly says he always falls for the wrong girl and will probably end up alone. The air between them is thick, with everything they are both too afraid to say out loud. Alone at the villa, Anna calls Lorenzo in a panic. She has fallen for Michael, not Matteo, and everything now feels like a beautiful nightmare. Lorenzo, of course, thinks this is absolutely wonderful. Anna just needs to survive a few more days, keep the lie together, and then quietly slip away. At least, she tells herself, things cannot possibly get any worse. And then, in the dark bedroom, a heavy bag suddenly drops to the floor.
Ma se la deve rifare il bagno, ma glielo do io un numero di un mio amico, bravissimo. Pochino, un attimo solo però, aspetta. Taxi service. Oh, ciao bella, how are you?
Not good.
Matteo comes home and finds a stranger sleeping in his bed, wearing his family's ring. So what does he do? A. Play along. B. Call the police. She braces for the worst. This could all be over right now.
In person, right now.
I am?
Yes, you are. I chased you off, they'll be angry at me all over again.
Fine.
He plays along. Instead of turning her in, Matteo makes her keep up the lie and face his family with him. He has been the villain of this family for a whole year, and if they think he scared Anna away, they will hate him all over again. So the two strangers walk in together the next morning, sharing a secret that neither of them ever wanted to carry. In front of everyone, Anna tries to confess the truth. But at the last second, she loses her nerve and only blurts out that the ring does not fit. Matteo jumps in and says they are having it resized, because Anna has, of all things, very big knuckles. The family laughs and coos over the couple. Vincenzo is so moved to have his son home that he pushes the two brothers to race the barrels together. Today, the barrel race turns into an open war between the brothers. Michael is furious that Matteo abandoned them all, and Matteo mocks Michael for spending his whole life playing in the dirt. They shove and argue their way through the entire course. Yet somehow, at the very finish, they win it together, and for one moment the old bond flickers back to life. The whole town cheers, remembering how it was when both boys were home. During the festival, Vincenzo quietly pulls Michael aside. He has seen the way Michael looks at Anna, and tells his adopted son that he is no less a Costa than Matteo and deserves to be happy too. Meanwhile, Matteo, drunk on attention, tries to convince Anna they should simply make the fake engagement real. Anna is trapped between two brothers and a lie that grows bigger every day.
Ecco fatto. It's Michael. And you deserve her happiness too.
But Matteo has not really changed at all. He slips away to secretly see Isabella, his old flame, while Anna covers for him in front of the whole family. Then, late that night, Vincenzo collapses at the restaurant and is rushed to the hospital. He is not seriously hurt, but he cannot work. And the final night of the summer festival, the most important night of the year, is now only one day away. The family is desperate. Vincenzo always cooks a secret special dish for the festival finale, with no menu and no recipe, all of it kept inside his head. So they beg Anna to step in. With her heart pounding, she makes a dish inspired by her mother: red shrimp in a rich tomato sauce over grits with green tomatoes. The town adores it, and the family proudly names it the Itali Anna in her honor. That night, Michael tells Anna that she belongs here, that she was glowing in that kitchen. But Matteo, arriving late once again, suddenly announces that he and Anna are moving back to New York together. Michael has finally had enough. He confronts Matteo for sneaking off to Isabella while Anna cooked for the family, and for taking everyone he loves for granted. The two brothers explode, and years of buried anger come pouring out at last.
It is not often that you get to see someone do what they are really meant to do. You were glowing.
As the brothers throw punches and the family screams, Anna cannot watch a second more. She shouts out the whole truth. She is not engaged to Matteo. She barely knows him. She broke into the villa because she had nowhere else to go, and she lied because, for the first time in years, this family made her feel like she belonged. She tells them these have been the most beautiful days of her life. Broken and ashamed, Anna calls Claire and admits everything, including how she fell for Michael instead of Matteo. She has ruined it all, she says, and Michael will surely never speak to her again. Loyal Lorenzo comes to drive her one last time, crying that he will miss her. She asks him to take her to the bus station and out of Tuscany for good. The truth is finally out. Heartbroken, Anna heads to the bus station to leave Tuscany for good. So what does she do? A. Go home. B. Stay and fight for Michael. She stares at the road out of town and thinks about everything she is about to lose.
You should let me be the one to give you one and need.
She stays. She drives to the vineyard and sings the family serenade to Michael. Just before this, Nana, who it turns out has secretly spoken perfect English the whole time, found Anna at the bus stop and told her that our mistakes do not define us, they teach us. The family forgave her. So now, singing before Michael, Anna is asking him for the very forgiveness the tradition promises. Michael says he has no idea who she really is. So Anna admits the biggest secret of all. Her name is not even Anna. It is Brianna Celeste Montgomery. Everything else, she swears to him, was completely real. They both know they have been falling for each other since the very moment they met, back when she could not stand the sight of him. He pulls her close, and at last all the lies are gone. Weeks later, Anna, now living openly as herself, cooks beside a healthy Vincenzo in the family restaurant. Claire visits with her new baby, Matteo brings Isabella around, and the whole loud Costa family is together again, laughing over food and wine under the Tuscan sun. The broke house sitter who once hid inside other people's lives finally has a real home, a real love, and a life that is truly her own. Did you see that coming? Tell me below.